Hello, this is my presentation for Java 2 by me, Henry. So my first project I'll present is my color button. So this project was inspired by the lesson plan. So below are two images. The one on the left is the game itself, and then the image on the right is the buttons. So for this project, I used Action Performer and J buttons. So Action Performer reads the inputs from the user, and J button creates a button. Some examples of these are, for example, for Action Performer, if dot e get source basically checks the input, and then check answer dot get source basically checks to see if the input is what the code wants. For code 2, so right here, public class dot color button extends J button basically creates it, and then below, 2 lines below that is the parameters for the button. So for my demo, click that here. So this is my game. So you can see there's color here. Click it, it changes. Click it again, it changes again. And for score, if I had a bit more time, I could have probably finished it, but I couldn't. So for score, if you get it right, it would increase the score by 1. Get it wrong, it wouldn't change the score. And my favorite part about working on this project was writing the color generator. Really repetitive, but also easiest. It was probably the easiest part of the project. Gets fun, get used to it. If I were to continue to work on it, on this project, I would probably add more buttons, more colors, and a whole system. So like if you click something wrong, click the wrong button, it decreases your health. When your health reaches 0, the game ends. For my second game, I'll present to you is the cookie clicker. Well, I mean, it was inspired by cookie clicker. The game is called the clicker game. See below is the game itself. So I used JPanel and this dot in my project. So for JPanel, this basically creates it, and main content is also related to this dot. So you can see this dot main content comes back to here, creates one panel to the left and one to the right. And then left panel is basically the L button is basically where you click it, and then right panel is the R store, basically the store. And then right here is the parameters for the panels. So it sets the size, sets the visibility, sets the title, sets the color. And here's my demo. You see here, click it. Right now it's 2. You can upgrade it. Well, basically you can upgrade the buttons, and then there's a lucky effect, which if you click it can either give you money or take away your money, deduct it. It was working before, but right now it's not working. So click it 10 times to upgrade it, and then here's a random effect, takes away your money, and then for a lucky random effect, gives you money, or it can also deduct it. And my favorite part about working on this project was the fact that it was finished. It's probably the favorite part of any project, basically to see the final product, to see it working well, working the way you wanted it to work. If I were to improve on this project, I would probably add auto clicker, and then you can upgrade it. Different effects, either negative or positive, and buffs and debuffs, which would give you clicks or deduct clicks. Thank you for listening to my final presentation for Java 2.